Guys, I am in mourning. Hello my bitches, hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Yes, today I will be reviewing Avengers Infinity War. I'm going to be reviewing the movie and giving my thoughts on everything. So if you haven't seen the movie, this video will contain big spoilers. So if you haven't watched the movie, do not watch this video, otherwise you're going to get spoiled and it's going to be your own fault, because I'm warning you now. And obviously, there are going to be big spoilers in the comments, so please don't read the comments and then complain, oh my god, spoiler. Don't read the comments, you know this is going to be a spoiler review, so there's obviously going to be spoilers in the comments. So please, just don't read the comments if you don't want to get spoiled. Oh, otherwise, then why are you watching this video? But anyways, if you want my quick non-spoiler review, it's amazing, epic, emotional, intense, crazy, shocking, oh my god. You go through every emotion in the one sitting. Like, I'm not even joking. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it and then come back to this video. But for those of you who have watched it, I'm going to be giving you my review right now. So spoilers ahead. So Infinity War is literally now one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time, if at all my all-time favorite movie, because like 10 years this movie has, like, it's led up to this moment, to this war, and it's just to see it happen on screen, like in front of me, like I was glued. I've seen it twice and I'm planning on seeing it a third time sometime next week. It's just incredible. I can't even describe, like, I went through so many emotions in that film. Like, the opening scene alone, when, like, the title comes up, and, like, normally you have music, but it's all silent. It's all silence, and you're like, holy crap. And then it picks up where Thor Ragnarok left off on the ship. On their spaceship. And, like, from then on, like, you know that Thanos is a force to be reckoned with. Like, we all knew he'd be powerful and whatever, but to see in the opening scene, to see him actually kill Heimdall and Loki, like, I don't know, I think Loki is really dead, but some theories state that he might not be, because he is, like, a trickster. Like, he is master of illusions and magic, and, so maybe, I don't know, man, I really could not tell you, but at the moment, we know that he's dead. At the moment, he's dead. And to see that actually happen, like, because Loki is a fan favorite amongst, like, heaps of people, and, like, my friend is a huge Loki fan, and, like, when she was watching it, and, like, Thanos had him, like, choking him, she was like this the whole time. Like, I was like, oh my god, I feel so sorry for her right now. But just that opening scene alone is just, it literally set the tone for the entire movie, that, like, no one is safe. You think they are, but no one is safe in this movie. Like, no one's safe. Okay, that's it. And, like, and with, like, certain people's actors' and actresses' contracts are up in the Marvel universe, in the MCU, like, you don't know, you have a feeling who might die, but then, like, it's not what you expect. Like, the whole movie exceeded all my expectations. I kind of had a prediction about Loki dying, because I knew that he had the Tesseract in the Thor movie when he, like, looked at it, and, like, I knew that he had taken it. So I knew that Thanos would be coming after him to get it, and I knew that, Loki would have it, so I had a feeling that Thanos might kill him to get the stone, but I didn't know, like, how he would kill him, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't play, I had a feeling, but didn't play like I had thought out. Like, it was just, I was shocked. And, oh my god, the music, dun, 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 like, oh my god. Yes, X is good, but, like, have you ever heard the Avengers theme song on full blast in a packed theater? I don't think so. That gives you chills, man. Oh my god, I go to another existence, a plane of existence, legit. I'm still shocked that the Russo brothers even went like this. Like, I can't. I think the most shocking death for me was Gamora, because I didn't expect her to die. Because I was like, okay, there's a volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy, like, they'll all be fine, whatever. But I knew that she was Thanos' daughter, obviously, but I just didn't think, like, when he was like, to get the soul stone, you needed a sacrifice, a soul for a soul, and only Gamora was there. I knew from that moment, I'm like, she's stuffed, she's screwed. And he's like, it needs to be something you love. And she's like, haha, you don't love anything. But I'm like, no, like, Thanos actually loves you. Like, he's gonna chuck you off there and you're gonna die. Like, it was just shocking to actually see it happen. Like, the music as well. Like, just to see him literally sacrifice his daughter to get this stone. Like, I was shocked. I was just like, I had my jaw open, like, the whole time. Like, I could not even deal with that scene. And then, like, Red Skull was on that planet too. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, he's like the protector of, like, the Soul Stone or, like, whatever. Like, that's insane. I'm sorry. Or whatever he was. I don't even know. The action, the fight scenes were great. The CGI was great. The story was fantastic. Thanos as a villain with his godlike complex. Like, he was such... Normally, they don't really, you know, give a lot of time to, like, the villain's backstory to make us, like, you know, kind of feel sorry for the villain and, like, kind of understand the villain. But in this movie, it was all about Thanos. Like, it was all about his story, and it was incredible. Like, I'm still shocked thinking about it, and just to see him actually succeed, because I had originally thought that he won't get all the Infinity Stones in this movie. He'll, like, get maybe, like, all of them except for one maybe, and then, like, the second movie he'll get the rest or whatever, I don't know. I wasn't sure how it was going to plan. Like, it was so under wraps, I had no idea. I tried to avoid as much spoilers as I could, and, like, you know, all theories as I could. I wanted to go into it completely blind, and I almost did. Like, it was pretty good. But to see him actually get all the stones and actually succeed, and, like, snap his fingers and kill half of the population, like, I was like, wait, what? Like, oh my god, it's crazy. When Wanda killed Vision to destroy the stone, she killed Vision, and I knew he was going to go back in time to, like, fix it. I knew he would go back in time because he has his time stone. Like, of course he'll go back in time. Like, of course he would. So, like, she has to see Vision die twice. Like, poor Wanda, my god, my queen. Oh my god. And then Thor with, like, the whole axe and, like, in his chest. And, like, if he had cut his arm off, we wouldn't have this long conversation. If he just cut his arm off, he'll be fine. But anyways, that's not how the movie's supposed to go. And he's like, you should have gone for the head. And I'm like, Thor, damn it. And, like, he snapped his fingers and, like, we all died, I think, in that moment. Everyone was shocked. Everyone was like, wait, what the hell? Like, they didn't think that was actually going to happen. Then, like, everyone started disintegrating. And, like, everyone was like, wait, what? Like, they're all dying. And, like, Bucky died first. I think he was like, Steve. And I'm like, don't play with my heart, my god, right now. Like, Steve died. Yeah, Steve died. Bucky died. He flew to dust. Half the Black Panther, half the Avengers, like 10 of them, 15 of them went into dust. The most emotional one for me was Peter Parker, Spider-Man, because, the Russo brothers knew that we all love the Tony and Peter, like, father-son kind of bond. They knew, and they played on that, and they played with my heart. They knew in that scene, they knew they would get us all. They knew we would all ride over this scene, because, oh my god, and, like, the steal with, like, Tony, like, sitting down like that, and, like, we didn't know what it was, but, like, to know that the dust, you know, on his hand is literally Peter, like, that's haunting, like. And Tom Holland did such an amazing job with that emotional scene. Like, I was crying. Like, do you understand my child? Peter is literally my child. And, like, to see him die, like, in Tony's arms, like, I don't, you know, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. And, like, I don't want to go. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, I was crying. I'm getting emotional now thinking about it. Like, oh my god, no. No. You can't do that to me. Like, I wasn't ready. Like, okay, like, it was literally, this movie was literally one attack after the other on my heart. Like, bang, bang, bang. Like, Loki died, and, like, every bang, bang, bang. Like, I did not stop the whole movie. I was like, oh my god. Like, I didn't have time to recover from anything. And, like, and then when Tony got stabbed by Thanos, like, the whole theater was like, oh, like, we all gasped because, like, oh my god, it's Tony. And, like, we had a feeling that he might die. But, like, he didn't. But when he got stabbed, everyone panicked. Like, everyone was like, oh my god, like, everyone gasped. It was, oh my god, the experience in that theater, man. Everyone was, like, on edge, like, what the hell? And then Doctor Strange. So my theory is that, Doctor Strange willingly gave Thanos the Time Stone. Everyone's like, why would he do that? Blah, 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 blah. He could have just reversed time. So Doctor Strange literally went forward in time and saw, like, 14 million, like, different outcomes to this battle. And only one only one of them that the Avengers would win only one battle. Only one out of 14 million. So having Thanos win is actually the key to his destruction, I assume. Because he was like to Tony, we're in the end game now, and like this was the only way. So the only way to defeat Thanos was to let him actually win. And I think also, because Tony was gonna die, but Doctor Strange was like, spare his life and I'll give you the stone. The key to Thanos' destruction is literally Tony Stark. Because keeping Tony alive will catapult the events to Thanos' defeat, I believe. Which is why Doctor Strange was like, here's the time stone. Like he said, I would never give the time stone for your lives. I'll never stop it for you. But he had to, because that's the only way he went forward in time. And the only way to defeat Thanos is to keep Tony alive. And the only way to keep Tony alive is to give Thanos the time stone. So like, that's why. And that would totally make sense. Like, we'll have to all remember, this is still part 1 of the movie. Like, there's still a whole nother movie that we need to see. Like, obviously things are going to be on a cliffhanger and things are going to be left unanswered, like, and questions and everything. So we have to wait till next year to watch it. So, like, I'm really, really excited. And another theory is that, like, the Soul Stone, when everyone disintegrated, like, all the souls that had died went into the Soul Stone. Because, you remember when Thanos snapped his fingers and then he went into the, into that plane of existence where he saw little Gamora. Apparently, he might have, that existence is like inside the Soul Stone, and like that was actually Gamora, but Thanos saw her as little because that's how he remembers her as like little Gamora. That's how he wants to see her, like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I think Gamora her soul might be alive in the Soul Stone, like everyone else who died. Their soul is in the Soul Stone. Maybe. That's a theory. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, obviously half of the Avengers who died all have upcoming sequels coming out soon. That we know of. Like Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, We've Been New. Black Panther. Like, so they're not dead, but we don't know what's actually going to happen. So it's still kind of up in the air. Like, we don't know anything officially. And like, the scene when Peter finds out about Gamora's death, like, when they all had Thanos on Titan, like, they all had Thanos, and they were getting the gauntlet off, they were getting it off, and then they find out that Gamora's really, you know, dead, and, like, that whole scene was insane, because part of me kind of was like, Peter, damn it, why couldn't you just control your emotions for, like, a few more seconds, and then beat the crap out of him? But then, like, in that moment, he has just lost the love of his life, and, like, he's not gonna be rational about this. Like, I get that he should have waited. Of course we all wanted him to wait. But just to... Of course he was gonna hit him. Like, of course he's gonna go after him. But... And, like, he's lost the love of his life. If you have to think, like... Part of me wanted me to, like... Stop, Peter, what are you doing? Like, they're about to take the gauntlet off. And part of me was like, just bash a crap out of him. Because, like, you lost the love of your life. You killed the love of your life. Killed his daughter. Killed, you know, your girlfriend. Like, just go nuts. But, oh my god. That scene, because you could just see he was just like shocked, like, wait, what? Like, tell me you didn't do it, like, what? And, oh my god, Peter Quill. And then, the Battle of Wakanda was insane, guys. That was literally insane. Like, I love, oh my god. I can't even think about it, because it's just everyone fighting each other, and, like, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. And, like, okay, the moment when Thor, like, creates the hammer, the axe, whatever it is, and, like, they come to Earth, him, Groot, and Rocket come to Earth, and, like, they play the Avengers theme song as he lands, and it's like, dun, 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 and there's, like, an axe, and he's like, ah! Then, like, all the lightning, and, like, he just, like, blows, you know, electrocutes everybody, like, oh my god, that scene literally has chills, like, and then Bruce is like, you're all screwed now, like, it was actually amazing. And then when Groot was like, I am Groot, and then Steve's like, I am Steve Rogers. Literally, this is why I love Cap so much. Like, I can't even deal with my life. Like, that whole, nah. I literally, that battle has me shook. And the movie was actually funny as well. Like, we had Thor and the Guardians, they were just really funny. Peter trying to imitate Thor's voice to sound like deeper, that was hilarious. Drax was hilarious as always. He's like, where's Gamora? And then Tony's like, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora? And Drax is like, where's Gamora? Like, oh no, what do you say? Why is Gamora? I was like, done. I can't. And then Peter and all his pop culture references. Have you ever seen that old movie Alien? Oh my god, I love him. He's my child. overall, it was a fantastic movie. I can't really fault it at all. Like, I loved every second of it. And then, I remember, when Captain America, Steve Rogers, when he first came on the screen I think it was Stockholm, when he saved Wanda and Vision from the children of Thanos, and, like, he grabbed the spear, and then he comes out of the darkness, and it's like, his theme song came on, and, like, the guy behind me was like, fuck yeah! Like, oh my god, biggest mood ever, and that's my dad. Like, Steve Rogers is literally my dad. Him in the beard, oh my god, if I wasn't gay before, I am now. Like, I'm just saying, it's confirmed. Like, everything about this movie, oh my god. And then Shuri, my queen, literally figured out how to, like, you know, save the Mind Stone or whatever, to reprogram it, and Banner's like, oh, I never thought of that. Like, actual queen. And I just loved it. I just loved the movie. I can't get over it. It's amazing. So, I left this theater shook. Like, I was like, yeah, Avengers! But before I went in, and then I came out of it, and I was like, I hate everybody. Don't breathe near me. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. I saw the premiere on Tuesday. And then I saw it again on Thursday. So I had that one day to, like, process what the hell just happened to me. And then I saw it again on Thursday, which was even better the second time. Because, like, having everyone's reactions around me, I was like, oh my god, I love this. And, like, my friends were, like, shocked. Because I was like, oh my god. And, like, it was just great. It was a great experience. And like, when it was at the Avengers premiere, before we went in, we had to put our phones, we had to give our phones to the security guards, and the security guards put them in these little pockets, and they zipped it up, and you couldn't unlock it until you left the theater. Like, that's how big this movie was. Like, no one could do any spoilers. Like, someone might try to film something. This was, like, a no-phone zone. Like, they put this in the pouches, and, oh my god, it was insane. And then the post-credit scene, and to the people who left the movie after when the credits started rolling, do you not know 10 years of Marvel and you still don't know not to walk out until the last second, because there's always a credit scene, always, no matter what. Like, are you an idiot? Like, 10 years and you still walk out, are you stupid? I feel like yelling, there's an extra scene, guys, but you know, I don't care. But the last scene with Nick Fury and Maria Hill, like, they turned to us too, but then obviously Nick Fury sent a distress signal to Captain Marvel, which will segue into her solo film, but that solo film is like before Infinity War, like in the 60s. So then she'll obviously come and help him in the fourth Avengers movie, I feel. So it was just, oh my god, everything. That movie was insane. I loved every second of it. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see it. If you want to watch it again, go watch it again, because like, I've seen it twice. I'm going to see it a third time. It's literally one of my favorite movies, and I promised to myself that I would buy like the Marvel movies, like Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, like all the movies leading up. I'm going to have like a whole Marvel collection. And then I got home from the movie, and I bought like the pop figures online. I bought Thanos, I bought Peter Parker, I bought Tony, I bought Captain America, I bought Thor. I was like, I have to buy them. Like, I need them. Like, as mementos from this event. So, I've ranted so much, and I hope you guys are still with me. So, thank you for watching for this long. Me just talking like this. I never really do these videos. So, thank you. And yeah, that was my review of Infinity War. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It is one of my favorite movies. I just loved every second of it. I walked out. Like, I had high expectations. It exceeded all my expectations and more. Like, it was incredible. So, if you want to watch it, go check it out. Get your tickets. If it's all sold out, go get tickets. I don't care. Just find a way to watch this movie. Support it. And then make sure, I don't know, whatever. So, yeah, that was my review for Infinity War. So, yeah, thank you for watching this extremely long video that I just ranted the whole time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment below of what you think is going to happen in Infinity War, or in Avengers 4, the next movie. Leave a theory. Just let me know what your initial thoughts of the movie were. Like, did you love it? Did you hate it? What was the most shocking thing? What death affected you the most? And yes, there obviously are going to be spoilers in the comments. So if you haven't seen the movie, don't look at the comments. So let me know everything in the comments below, like your thoughts and everything and your theories. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a Supergirl reaction. Ciao for now, guys. Bye!